What are some of the benefits of field recording and found sound? In the modern age of audio technology, with all the accessible possibilities of software instruments and effect plugins, it's easy to get stuck using the same tools as everyone else. It's convenient, of course, to dial in a preset and to create an atmospheric pad that's potentially not very unique and probably easily recognizable. What if we were to take that sound, run it through some speakers in an abandoned concrete bunker, and record it using the reverb of the space itself? The sound would take on new characteristics of the room, the microphones used to record it, and the relative position of the mic placement. All these aspects lend to separate the sound from which it was originally derived, making it something unique to that specific space and time. Naturally occurring sounds around us are far more complex than anything we can synthesize. Think about the wind blowing through an abandoned building's window, creating an eerie howling effect, or the sound of a plane flying by, and the way the sound bounces off the wall of the adjacent buildings, creating a kind of Doppler effect, or ricochet panning. These type of events produce complex and interesting sounds that can be further edited, manipulated, and used as unique atmospheric components in music, game sound effects, film production, etc. Recording these type of sources gives us additional layers to build upon and can aid in creating your own signature sound. Location recording can help make your productions distinct and more original. Layering found sounds with electronically generated material adds yet another dimension to the depth of your sound design. I like to use the analogy of a painter who's able to breathe depth into his or her art by using different mediums rather than just settling on one. For example, if an artist would simultaneously paint with oil, acrylic, latex, etc., he or she would have the ability to create dimension just based on the layering and juxtaposition of materials. Such is the case with sound creation. By combining the clear definition of digital audio, the warm fuzziness of analog, and then mix that with the complexity of recorded found sound, the possibilities become infinitely more elaborate and interesting simply based on the mediums and combinations themselves. Quoting Rick Viers, the writer of the Sound Effects Bible, he states, "Everything makes sound. With the advent of DAWs and the countless number of plugins available, just about any sound can be used to create something new and fantastic. If you find yourself scratching your head wondering what to record next, experiment. Sometimes you'll find new and exciting sounds, other times you won't realize what you've discovered until you start editing. Be creative, and most of all, try everything."